Cases of avian flu have more than tripled in Lancaster County in just a matter of 10 days. It is one of the worst outbreaks in the Commonwealth's history. Fox 43's James Corrigan surveyed some of the damage in Lancaster County today, and he spoke with the Agriculture Secretary, Russell Redding, regarding the outbreak. James?
Well, Evan, you have to go back around 4 decades to find an outbreak like this in Pennsylvania, and it's all concentrated in the western part of Lancaster County. The Department of Agriculture is flooding the area with personnel to try and contain it, while Pennsylvania's farmer-in-chief says it may only get worse as bird flu season progresses.
It's both unprecedented and sad when we see what's happening.
Pennsylvania Agriculture Secretary Russell Redding says the Commonwealth is experiencing its worst outbreak of the avian flu since the 1980s, having more than tripled from 2.3 million cases to 7.2 million in Lancaster County in just 10 days. Nobody has been spared, from backyard farms to larger producers like Kreider Farms, along with farms affiliated with major companies like Bell and Evans.
We have a lot of people whose livelihoods depend on this, a lot of supply structures that are built around very vibrant poultry industry. But at the end of the day, every positive means an interrupted business.
Redding says food supplies have not been affected as of yet, and the outbreak is not as nationally widespread as it was in the early part of last year. Lancaster County is a different story, and Redding says a cause for concern is the fact that bird flu season is only just getting started.
These numbers that we're seeing, so very concerning because of both the immediate impacts, but also knowing we're way early in the season, if you will, for bird migration. So it's going to be a long, long spring.
Redding and Governor Josh Shapiro announced today that 42 USDA employees have been deployed in Pennsylvania, along with members of the National Guard Civil Support Team, to respond to the outbreak. The secretary says his message to poultry and egg producers is to remain vigilant and keep biosecurity tight until they can all pull through together.
Make sure that you know who's coming on and off the farm, right? You've got a log of who that is. Have your own biosecurity, clean line and dirty line. Know that your state, both department and governments, both state and federal governments, are working every day to find a solution to this.
And the secretary also emphasized the Avian Flu Recovery Fund for those affected, which helped producers recover from the last major outbreak roughly 2 years ago. It's still the only fund in the nation here in Pennsylvania, and with more than 7 million birds lost, any kind of relief will be needed as that outbreak continues, Evan.
All right, the story will continue, of course, to keep an eye on. Fox 43's James Corrigan. James, thank you.